welcome to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to do something a little different. I feel like the past couple months there has been so many new products on the market and everybody's talking about these new products, including myself. So I kind of took a step back and I pulled out all the old products that I've loved over the years. I wanted to use them one more time and see how I feel. I still like them or I don't, because I feel like not a lot of people go out and buy a new product every single day. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Now without further ado, let's get on to the video. Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So for my primer today, I wanted to use this Fenty Beauty primer. So I'm going to take about 2 pumps of this and I'm really just going to apply this in my T-zone. Next I'm going to go ahead and color correct, and for that I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and this is in the shade medium. And I'm just going to take the warm coral shade and I'm going to use it right under my eyes and just a little bit around my mouth area. So for my foundation today, I wanted to use this Makeup Forever foundation, and this is in the shade 405. And the reason I wanted to use this foundation was because I felt like a lot of people might have this foundation in their collection already. I feel like this foundation's been around for a while, and I feel like when this foundation first came out, a lot of people really liked it. And this was probably one of the first foundations I've ever purchased from Sephora. So I kind of have like a very soft spot for this, and that is why I wanted to use this in today's video. And I'm going to apply this using this Juno & Co sponge. And the reason why I'm using this sponge and not a beauty blender is because I really want to try this out. I've only used it twice and I really like it so far, but I just want to give it a good shot. For my concealer today, I'm going to use this Nars Radiant Concealer, and this is in the shade Biscuit. I'm really just going to take this right under my eyes. I'm going to drag a little bit of it around my nose as well. And then again, using that same sponge, I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Now to set under my eyes, I'm going to take this Laura Mercier setting powder and I'm going to go ahead and press it just right under my eyes. And I'm not really going to leave this powder on for too long. I'm going to go ahead and keep pressing it in. And whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to take it around my mouth just a little bit. And for my contour, I'm going to go into this Tarte's Pro Glow palette. And this is one of my favorite palettes for a long time, and I've used this quite a bit. And from the palette, I'm going to go in here, and this is called Shade. And I'm going to pick this up on a sculpting brush from Real Techniques. For my blush today, I'm actually going to take this duo from Nars. And this has the blush and the bronzer. The bronzer in here is Laguna, and the blush in here is Orgasm. I'm actually going to take a little bit of Laguna, and I'm going to just take it right over our contour. I used to use this pan all the time. This is like one of my go-to when I'm traveling. I feel like I used it so much. And then I'm going to go into the blush side of it, and I'm just going to kind of take it like right above the contour, not quite on the apples of the cheeks, just like kind of up here. And I'm going to focus it right here. I really forgot how good this blush is. I really like it. Now for the highlight, I'm going to pick up this shade called Lit from the palette. Actually, before I apply my highlighter, I'm going to take my all-nighter setting spray and I'm going to spray this all over my face. Now as it's drying, I'm going to press everything in. While it's still wet, I'm going to pick up that shade and I'm really just going to take this on the highest points of my cheeks. And then I'm just going to keep blending it out. And I'm very lightly going to apply this on the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going to take whatever's left on the brush on my Cupid's bow and a little bit on my chin. I'm actually going to take some of it on my brow bone as well. And then I'm going to pick up some more of that highlight on this dome brush and then kind of blend it upwards. I've been loving to do this lately. I feel like it kind of just opens up your eye. And I feel like this sponge almost works like a powder puff. So what I do is I take the pointy side of it and I just very lightly use it in the circular motions and then just blend it out. And I feel like it just blends it out so nicely. Now for my eyes, I'm going to go into this Tarte's Toasted palette, and using a Morphe 504, I'm going to go into Cozy and I'm going to take it in my crease. And I'm not really going to bring it down. I'm just going to kind of keep it towards the top and keep the bottom kind of empty. Then using a Morphe 503, I'm going to go into the shade called Fireside. I'm going to take this on the inner corner and on the outer corner. And once I have most of the product on, I'm going to blend it into the crease. I didn't pick up any more product, it's whatever was on my brush. And then using that same brush, I'm going to pick up Fireside one more time. And I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line with that. And then using that same brush, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Cozy one more time. And this one I'm just going to run on the edges just to make sure they blend softly. I'm going to take this all-nighter eyeliner from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Black, and I'm just going to run it on my waterline. For my mascara today, I'm going to take this L'Oreal's Lash Paradise. This has been my favorite for such a long time. I think this mascara is so good. And I'm really just going to apply this on my top lashes. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows using this Benefits pencil, and this is in the shade 4. I love this pencil so much. I feel like I have used this pencil since it came out and I have not changed it. I even left my Anastasia Beverly Hills pencils after this. Now for my lips today, I'm going to use this Velvet Teddy from MAC. And I feel like so many people have this color. It is such a good color. It is such a pretty nude. And that is why I decided to use this color. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. And on top of that, I'm going to take a little bit of this Nars liquid lipstick. And this is in the shade American Woman. I'm going to go back into the palette, which I completely forgot about. And I'm going to pick up the shade called Sunset. And I'm going to place this right in the center. And then using that Morphe 503, I'm going to just go ahead and blend it out a little. That looks so much better. And here's the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you liked my idea of this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I want to say thank you for spending your time with me today, and I will see you next time. Ciao.